Okay, I am here in my band's jam space, and I recently bought one of these. It's a knockoff SM57 from Aliexpress, and I wanted to just see if it is a real working clone of a 57. So I have a real one here, and just looking at them side by side, they're not identical, but they're close enough to fool the layman. The capsule is a little different. All the dimensions are a little bit off. The entire overall length is just a little longer. And there's a lip here, and just the shape of the capsule isn't identical, so I kind of doubt it will be an exact clone, but it only cost me €15 or $18, so for that much, if it's usable, then I think it's worth buying. Or it might just be a paperweight. So my plan is very scientific. I am going to record a loop of guitar into an RC30 looper pedal, then record that through the amp into one microphone first, then the other, both of which will be put in the exact same position, which I've marked with tape on the cab, and they'll be plugged into the same preamp with the same gain settings, so then I can compare both signals. So let's give it a shot. So the results are in, and oddly enough, it's, well, not surprisingly, it's not even nearly like an SM57. Well, it is. It's a dynamic mic, but it's not an SM57. It's actually louder. It records hotter than the real mic, and I set up the spectrograph view. The one on the left is the fake, and the one on the right is the real. And the fake one seems to have a lot more high end, which you can hear as well, and you can hear that it's louder. This would be lessened if you evened out the gain between them, but if it was a real clone, then the recording volume should be within a reasonable amount the same volume. It's a lot brighter, but it's usable for some things. I've already had it underneath a snare drum to record the snares, so mixing that in with a real SM57 on the top does work great. So it will have applications, and for €15, how can you go wrong?